GOTBackup is a digital product that has become higher and higher and higher in demand. Paper's going away. Yellow pages are going away. Everybody's using digital media, and that's what GOTBackup is all about, protecting your family legacy with a global opportunity. So just wanted to welcome. So those, well, yeah, let's just get started after. So there was a really common question, guys, which is, who the heck are we? What do we do? And I
Who
get
are we?
that. You know, are you working with a startup out of the basement? We were at one time. Are you working with a company that's been around a while? Are you working with a bunch of shysters? Are you working with a company that cares about people and really cares about people's success? And so that was the first question. And so I want to officially introduce myself. My name's Joel Tarrant. I'm president and CEO of GOTBackup. And you'll come to see in the next slide, our parent company is GVO, or a company called Global Virtual Opportunities. Mike, why don't you introduce yourself? He's our marketing director. Over to you, bud.
Yeah, thanks, Joel. Mike Potvin from Gatineau, Quebec, Canada.
Moi aussi.
Hey?
I said moi aussi.
Moi
My French
aussi.
is getting worse, and we've been living in Texas
mon
too long.
ami.
That was French, folks, for me too. But sorry, bud. Go ahead.
No, it's all good. That question gets brought up a lot as well. Who we are, where we've come from, a little bit of our background. But yeah, we've been in the game a long time and offering great services for decades now. And so, yeah, we've been around a long while.
Without aging ourselves, right? We're still 21 in our hearts, right, buddy?
I'd like to believe so, yes.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'll continue with the presentation. Thanks for the intro, Mike. So who are we? Our parent company, Global Virtual Opportunities. I started in Ottawa, Canada, folks, in 1997 and had 2 years of massive failure online. I'll get into that in a little bit. But then we started to see some massive success. And what happened was in Gatineau, Quebec, Canada, where Mike just referenced, we had our first data center. And we saw some massive success with our first version of our conference room, which you're actually in right now. And it did so well, we ate up all the bandwidth in the city that we were living in, literally. So we're like, oh boy, what do we do? So we decided, keeping the long story short, to move to San Antonio, Texas, because there's tons of fiber optics in this city. Rackspace is here. Microsoft has a data center here. Toyota has a data center here. Valero has a data center here. It's a really good high-tech city in combination with Austin, which is just north of us. So we moved on June 14th, Mike and I, both our families. We moved to San Antonio, Texas, and bought a building just north of San Antonio in Schertz, Texas. So I actually live in Schertz. Mike lives in a neighboring city called Cibolo. So our data center is just under 10,000 square feet. We are completely debt-free. The building that we're in right now is paid for. You guys want to see an office tour? Yes or no? I only saw one office tour, yes. You guys want to see an office tour?
Boom, boom.
Okay. So our tech room is a little bit dirty. I'll show it to you anyway. I'm going to keep it real because we were doing some renovations. But we do a lot here. But let's focus on GOTBackup. Okay, let me go and give you an office tour. You ready, Mikey?
Go for it, dude.
All right. So I'll do the explanations. But anyway, this is my office, guys. Thankfully, the storm kind of passed over. It's a little bit lighter. That always stresses me out to the max, even though we have uber redundancy.
Yeah, it looks pretty good out there right now.
Yep. So employees only back here. This is where I do all my thinking, guys, in the washroom. Just saying. Here's our staff kitchen over here. Okay. Staff kitchen. Over here is our staff lounge. We're ordering some new furniture in here. But anyway, this is our staff lounge where we kind of do our meetings and brainstorm and stuff. Okay. And again, guys, I'm a big believer in fitness. Yes, just to say, because people are going to ask, can I make money off the fitness system that you do? Yes, it's a customer for life, but I'm not going to talk about our fitness system right now. Let me go and turn on our other lights over here.
And you better make it to the server room because I'm checking right now on the cameras and Jerry skedaddled over there to get his console out of the way. It was parked in front of the...
So here's our lobby, guys. There's the entrance here. They come in the lobby. We have a really awesome fish tank. In that fish tank is turtles. I will tell people this story why I always love turtles. When I was born, I was horribly allergic to anything that had fur. Luckily, as I got older, that stopped. But because I was allergic to anything, I hated snakes. So the next best thing was to have turtles. So there's
I remember that actually. I remember that. You like
there's
8,
turtle
10,
down
12
there.
years
That's
old.
George. George is right over here. Anyway, you don't want to see turtles too much. A big part of what we do, again, our private gym. This is our private gym, guys. Okay. It's an awesome gym. If you ever want to come in here and learn more about health and wellness, you're welcome to come and visit us. So again, giving you a better perspective, that's our staff lounge. Over here is more of our gym. Okay. Pretty cool. Yeah, no problem. By the way, I have to give one small plug. Okay. My beautiful wife, Eve. That's her on the wall right there. She beat out over 100 women at the San Antonio Classic to become the Miss Bikini overall winner. And again, I don't want to distract you, but I'm just showing you everything. So we're coming into another place. Every place that's employee only is like Fort Knox. Everything you have to kind of, you can't get in here, even though it's a private gym. And then over here is where the magic happens, guys. Here's the server room. This is where the magic happens, okay? Everything's done in-house. So server after server after server, okay? And the way we do it is you have what's called your cold aisle and your hot aisle. If you look above me right here, those vents you see up there are spitting down cold air right here, right strategically in front of the servers. The servers suck in the cold air, and that's how we do the cooling. Cold aisle versus hot aisle. Here we have a big, massive printing machine. We do some conventional advertising as well. And I'm going to take you back over to my office. Our main tech room is dirty because we're doing some renovations, but I'm going to show it to you anyway. So I apologize for it being dirty, guys. I'm just giving you a heads up front. We'll finish those renovations in the next week or so. So coming back around again, so you guys see, this is our kitchen and the lounge. And
back to the cockpit.
Everybody waving at you. Okay, so it's a little dirty in here with all our photo stuff and whatever, and but keeping it real for you guys. So that is the tour. We're a real company, debt-free, and we're ready to help and serve you guys.
No
Who
third
doesn't
party.
want
No
family
third party.
legacy with a global opportunity, right, Mike?
That's it.
So let me come back